Okay, so we have a picture of a place value chart and long division next to it. So we're going to see how the place value chart and the long division go together. Okay, so we're going to model what 6.72 looks like. So how many ones do I have?
6.
So I'm going to do 6 discs. Correct? Okay, how many tenths do I have?
7.
Okay. Okay, and how many hundredths do I have?
2.
Okay, draw them kind of towards the top because you're going to need extra room. Okay, so does that say 6 and 72 hundredths?
Yes.
Okay, now, if you notice, if that was just our place value chart, just from there up, that looks like a place value chart, right?
Yes.
Well, we have 3 groups down here. Why do you think we have 3 groups?
Because the whole number is 3.
What whole number?
What we're dividing it.
What we're dividing by. How many groups are we going to have?
3.
3 equal groups, right? That's why there's 3 things down here. So if we have 6 whole, and we want to split it up or share it equally into 3 groups, how many are going to be in each group?
1.
Guys, what is 6 divided by 3?
2.
2 in each group. Watch. 1, 2, cross them off. 1, 2, cross them off. 1, 2. Did they split up evenly into 3 groups?
Yes.
Okay, draw your picture. Okay, now let's see if it matches our long division. Okay, we're looking at 6 whole. What is 6 divided by 3? 2. Is there 2 in each group? So we're good. 2 times 3 is,
6.
then we subtract, and then we bring down. What did I just bring down?
The 7.
7 what?
Tenths.
Good, and how many do I have in my picture?
7
7 tenths. Okay, so that works. I'm understanding how this is going. Okay, so how can I split up 7 tenths equally, or maybe not equally, but how can I share them with 3 groups? 2 tenths in each one? 3, would you have enough? Not enough, so it's got to be 2, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. What do you guys notice?
There's 1 left over.
There is 1 left over, isn't there?
So that means they're gonna put it
So, we have 1/10 left over. Can we share that 1/10? We can't. So what are we going to do with it? We can't just leave it there. We've got to divide it up somehow.
we put it, we bring down the 2 and make it 12.
Okay, so let's catch up on long division. Let's see what Alex is on the right track here. So 7 divided by 3 we said was 2. 2 times 3 is 6. And if we subtract, there's my 1, right? My extra group of 1, do you see that? And then what did Alex say to do? Bring down the 2. Now here's my question. Does my picture match that? How much is this right here? 12 what? Hundredths, right? Here's my decimal.
If you look in your 1 cent,
We have 1/10 right here, and we have 2 hundredths. So yes, that works. But can we divide 1/10 up? So what can we turn it into?
a whole.
No, you can't make it bigger.
Oh,
Jasmine,
you would have to put a 0 beside the 2.
not yet. I can take this 1 whole, and I can unbundle it into 10 hundredths. Is 10 hundredths the same as 1/10? Yeah, they're equal, right? Watch. 1/10, 10 hundredths. Are those equal? Adding a 0 doesn't change it, does it? Right? So, what did you tell me I had right here? How much is this? 12 hundredths. Well, how many do I have in the hundredths place? Oh, so does it match?
Yeah.
So we unbundle it, and we carry it back over, and we turn it into 12. Now, can I divide 12?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you see on the long division what happens? Instead of having 1/10 and 2 hundredths, we now have 12 hundredths. So what is 12 divided by 3?
4.
4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. So our picture is good, but now we gotta finish our long division. What is 12 divided by 3?
4.
4, we'll put our 4 up here. 4 times 3 is 12. Subtract. Now, my answer for my picture. How many ones do I have in each group? 2. No, in each group.
Oh, 2.
Here's my decimal point. How many tenths do I have?
2.
And how many hundredths do I have?
4.
So my answer is 2 and 24 hundredths, correct? Okay, but here's the problem. My long division, my answer is 224.
You look behind 6, and there's behind the hole, and there's 2 numbers that's in like the. You know how you told us to move it 2 pieces? Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the right track, but actually with division it's different. Division's even easier. All you have to do is move the decimal straight up. As long as your numbers are lined up, right? Do you see why when I told you have to make sure your numbers are lined up? Because the 2 goes above the 6, this 2 goes above the 7, this 4 goes above the 2. If I would have gone like this, watch, let's say Miss Matthews didn't do it right, and I put my 2 here, this 2 here, and my 4 here. Say I was being sloppy, okay? And if I move the decimal straight up, does that change my answer?
Yeah.
Big time. So do you have to make sure your numbers are lined up?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if you do, then all you have to do is move your decimal straight up. 2.24. Now, we can also use estimation. What is 6 divided by 3 going to be about?
2.
About 2 is my answer 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want 22. We don't want 224. Those are not reasonable answers. 2 is the reasonable answer. Okay, do you see how this picture goes with the long division? How it's showing you what's happening? When we brought down this 1, and then we brought down the 2, we actually had 12 hundredths, right? Okay, so now you guys know how to divide with decimals. You learned how to divide whole numbers yesterday and decimals today, just like that. Is it pretty easy?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to keep practicing.
I like long division.
It's fast, huh?
Yeah. And the only thing I do not like about long division is